Hello, our listeners. Hello, our viewers all over the world, wherever you're watching me from, and my beautiful business partner right from the source. So happy birthday, by the way. Yesterday was her birthday, and I'm so much excited. I am so much grateful for you that you are doing a lot, and this new year that the Lord has given you, may it be a year of prosperity, may it be a year of great fruits in your ministry. You are doing great job in your ministry together with your husband and your team. I have been following you for a very long time, and I'm seeing the hand of God in your ministry. I am seeing the hand of God in your business too. So today our business topic is a global business that works for every adult anytime and anywhere. So this is my special guest tonight is right from Lesotho. I was thinking that she's from South Africa because Lesotho is a small town just near South Africa, according to her explanation just some few minutes ago. And I'm so much grateful. Let us know from the comment section where you're watching us from. And my dear, our special guest, I am so much grateful to God for this time and so much honored for your acceptance to be interviewed on my page. Please let me take this honor to invite you and introduce yourself to our audience tonight. And thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Sis Sunday. Hello, everybody all around the world. Yes, this is Makananelo, Alina Mahanya. I am from Africa. Lesotho is my country. It is a very small mountainous kingdom inside or landlocked in the country called South Africa, but we are actually independent. Yes, so I'm honored tonight to be invited by our dearest Sis Sunday on her page to be talking and discussing some business matters here regarding our digital business. Um, I am a lady or a woman of God. Actually,
Grateful for that.
my husband is a pastor and a founder of the global ministry called Christocentric Ministries. We are a salvation based church here in Lesotho, and we teach the message of Jesus Christ purely to the world. So, actually, we have three kids, two boys and a girl. And I have been working in the corporate world for 11 years now. I'm an accountant by profession. My husband is a scientist, soil scientist, so he's into agricultural projects a lot. Myself, I'm working at the bank here in Lesotho. So, yeah, that's about me, and I hope everything is good now. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. You can hear a lot of, I can see a lot of work in the ministry that her and the husband and the team are doing great job, even helping the needy as they are also parents and they are also working staffs. And she's also doing this great business. I am so much grateful for you. You are a super mom. You are a super woman. You are a super servant of God. And I'm so much grateful and honored to God for the grace of God upon your life and the grace of God upon your husband, that you together plus your team are doing a very great job. You know, the most beautiful thing in the world is serving God, bringing souls unto Jesus Christ. I am a servant of God. I am serving also. I was serving in South Sudan before I came here. I'm a deaconess in my church, and I'm so much grateful. I also have the heart to help others, to support others. So this evening we have our topic says that we have a global business, by the way, together with my special guest. We are running a global business that runs anywhere in any part of the world and anywhere. This is a mobile business, and I'm just going to ask you some few questions. You are a mother, you are a minister of God, and you are an accountant working in the bank, and also supporting your husband in the ministry. In maybe you have women department, you have a lot of department in the ministry. I'm sure you're doing a lot. I've been a women leader in the church, and I know what it means to be a servant in the church. It means a lot. And you are doing this great global business. Tell us, according to you, as a mother, as a servant of God, how can you describe this business, doing this business? How can you describe it?
Okay, thank you very much for these questions this Sunday. Actually, this digital business is a blessing in my family and in the ministry because it's quite a very interesting business to do, the most flexible business I've ever seen on earth. So it's interesting to do because it's easy, like it's flexible, it's done any time of the day, anywhere you are. You are actually not limited to any location to do the business. Wherever you are, I mean, like in the kitchen, on the go, in the car, in the toilet, in the bathroom, wherever you are, you're able to connect to the business and be doing it, responding to your business queries or whatever demands the business needs. Um, Also, is a very user friendly business because it has that proven system which helps it be running like all day round, even when you are a very busy person like I am, because if I'm not at work, I'm at home or I am doing the work of God. So actually I've got a very busy schedule. I think I don't even rest on weekends because on Saturdays we have ministry things to attend to that lead us into the Sunday services. So during the week I'm working, over the weekends I'm busy with the ministry, but I'm able to fit in this business into my schedule and run it in a successful manner that I'm able to see business results which are satisfactory. So it's quite a very good business. I would like encourage everyone around the world who is watching to be encouraged and be bold to join the business because we can't be out here this Sunday be advertising a business that is not working. So our business model is working and is proven. And we are here to tell the world that this business is working and it's for anyone, anywhere in the world, even in the deepest end of Africa. Here we are doing it and we are getting results.
Wow. Wow. I'm so much grateful. And I'm just going to prove that what she has just said. Yesterday, as I said before, was her birthday. She was celebrating busy her birthday. And I went to her page. I saw she was busy doing makeups. She was just the queen of the day yesterday. And by the way, she got a business partner also yesterday. Can you imagine that? That is a blessing of our business. We have one of the greatest automation system, and I'm very sure this business it's not you are not going to have that busy schedule maybe with time, because it is a business that it's not a get quick rich scheme. It is a legacy building. It's something that you're building a great foundation for the next future now, and maybe in the near future it's going to be your plan and you'll just be having the business and the ministry, I believe, and it's going to be a very, very great success. And I'm so much grateful for that. I just want to give a shout out to Night. She is saying, I'm connecting, I'm connecting well, I'm connecting well. 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 I'm connecting well connecting from South the to get tremendous result, and I'm so much grateful to God for that. So my next question is, how was the training? We talked about our training, which is complimentary, it's easy. Maybe it's not easy for you, or maybe it was easy. How can you really tell us about the training side for those ones who thought that they are not experts, they don't have experience, maybe they're not IT, and what can you tell them about that training?
Okay, thank you very much, Sis Sunday. Let me take this question also. The training is it's not easy. It's super easy.
Yes,
It's super easy because
not easy, but super easy.
super easy because it does not require anyone to be a technocrat. You are given like you are being spoon fed with the step by step training that is video based. You just follow in the steps and there is no missing step. Okay, every step comes after the other in the correct manner. So you don't struggle to do anything because once you follow step 1, 2, 3, 4, then everything just works out for you. So the training is super easy. It doesn't need you to be a techno guru, but all you have to do is be teachable and be ready to learn and follow instructions. That's the easiest business that I have ever tried in the online space. So, and that this one is also the only one that has worked for me. Believe me, I have tried several businesses online before this one because once we responded to the call of God, I noticed that looking into the future, the ministry needs some resources to run and we have to work because we are the vision bearers, we are the ones called into ministry. So we have to work to fulfill our calling. So we realize that our current resources are not enough. What can we do to provide and think about the future? So I tried out several online businesses which didn't work, of course, since 2019. And in 2021, that's when I came across this digital business. And I said, yes, thank you, God, because this is what I was looking for. I wanted to do something to cover up or add some more to our current resources because we now have growing needs of the family, of course. The kids are growing, going into high school and going into university in the near future. Now we have this other baby and which is the largest of all because
Yeah.
the ministry is global. We are serving God, we are winning souls to Christ, and we need resources to do that. So we that's why I took up this opportunity once I was convinced that it's a true and a legit business. So it's really helping a lot. Yes, the income that I'm getting from it, I have actually invested in the ministry because
Wow.
that's my number one baby, which I want
Wow.
to nurture and grow using the funds or the rewards from this business. So if the training it's super easy, like anyone can do it. It has no limitations. Everyone is an eligible candidate to join this business. Whether you are a woman, a man, or even a youth, because
Yes.
the youth are strong and they are all intelligent. So they just go with it and run. But of course, like I said, even if you are an elderly minister or the servant of God, it's still right business opportunity for you because everything is there for you. There is nothing that you are going to need to do this business that you are going to struggle to find on your own. Everything is here.
Amazing. Amazing. And I just like John 11:7, which says that ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be open unto you. That was the same to me. I was just using that verse to pray because it was our prayer request also to have a business that could really bring us together as a family. And when God answered us in this business, with this business, we are so much grateful to God, and grateful to God for having shown us this business. Yes, this business works for anyone. And besides the training side, you will also be assigned a mentor and a coach that you don't have to pay extra money for that. And I'm so much grateful for that. Just let me give recognition to my business partner right from Namibia. And she's saying, "Good evening, sisters. I am watching from Namibia." Yes, she is my business partner. I'm so much grateful for her. She is also doing tremendous. Tomorrow we are having a talk show also with her, and I'm looking forward to that. So my next question is: you are so busy and so much busy, super busy. I can say that. How is the automation system helping the business that at least chop out some of the time that you could have spent on the business? How is the automation system helping that?
Okay, thank you. Our automated system. Wow, wow. I just say wow because I ran out of words to describe how helping it is to me because it runs, it helps my business run all day round, all day. I mean, not every single minute passes by without our automated system getting results for me. So anytime, any moment that I am able to sit and attend to the business, I'm like, wow, my God, the business activity has just happened on my in my system, and
Yeah,
I can't believe it. I'm like, okay, this system really works, huh? Uh, in the first place, I didn't quite understand what was meant by the automated system that helps you the business run 24 hours. But now I know, and I have seen
yeah,
wonderful results. This means even when I'm busy, I know that my business is up and running because other businesses, when you are busy attending to other things, you have to close the business. So
yeah,
this one is never closed. The tag on it is always open. So there is never a moment that a business is closed. It's up and running 24/7. And believe me, the business results are very good because once you do your part and the business carries on with the rest. So you just do your part. Take maybe I normally take during my lunch hours when I'm at work. I have my lunch attending to my business, and when I knock off in the evening, just before I sleep, I take other 30 minutes to an hour. And in the morning, before I take a bath to work, I also get some 30 minutes just to check on it. So basically, I can say the time that I spend on a daily basis in this business is around 2 hours because it's 30 minutes over lunch, 30 minutes in the evening, or an hour and 30 minutes in the morning. So out of the 24 hours of the day, I take 2 hours to attend to the business, and the rest of the time, it's our proven automated system doing business for me. So it's quite very good. The automated system, yes, it
yes.
helps us a
And
lot as we are very busy people going up and down, attending business meetings, attending work trainings. So while I'm busy at work, the business is running for me. While I'm busy at church doing ministry duties, the business is running for me. So actually, there is never a time that it sleeps. It's a giant that never sleeps.
That's for sure. And that is just experience. Yesterday, she was busy in her celebrating her birthday. She got a very good blessing in her business, and that is the power of our automation system. And that helps those ones, people who are busy working, and even servants of God who are busy with church activities, even those who are planning for to do crusades, maybe open airs, maybe Bible studies, maybe taking care of the needy. This could be for you because it doesn't need much of your time. As you have said, in your whole 24 hours, you only offer 2 hours. And you can even be having it 1 hour or just, but be consistent, be consistent. And that is the greatest part of it, that as a business owner, there are certain things that you have to do. You have to be committed to your business. You have to be focused on your business. The automation system does a lot of work, but there are certain small things that the automation system does not do. Needs the hand of the business owner to do it. And that is where your commitment as a business owner is required here. And
Yeah.
even those ones who are working, people who are working, you can still do this business. As she has said, she's doing, giving just 30 minutes in her lunch hour, and she's doing it, and she's getting tremendous results right here from Africa. I am also
Yes.
here in Africa. I was just amazed with the results she's getting, and I'm also doing great here in Uganda. And with together with other business partners that are here in Africa, we are doing a lot. And even if you're outside Africa, you're in USA, in Canada, in Australia, whatever part of the world or whatever part of Africa you're in or whatever part of the world you're in, this business works if you have an internet connection and if you have a device like a smartphone or your laptop. That is enough for you to set go, and your willingness. I like the way you put it before in the other question. Your willingness to learn, your willingness to be taught, to be coachable, because the mindset is another thing for you, even if all the things are
Definitely.
there, but if you're not willing to get it, of course you'll not get results. But when you're willing to get, you are willing to really transform, you get tremendous results. Here we get a lot of skills. I have learned a lot in this business. I have learned a lot of skills that even I transfer to the ministry. I transfer to a lot of things that even helping other people who are in the ministry. And it is so much great. Here is the full of skills that we get. And there are some people who want really to get started, and always they ask this question: what are the requirements to start this business? How can I get started? Maybe you can tell them how can they get started, what is required of them and what is not required of them. Maybe they're thinking of having a master's degree in information technology. Maybe they are thinking of whatever. Just let them hear from you, my dear guest. You're welcome.
Okay, okay. The requirements. I will list them out so that you know them down. It's like as you're listening. The
Yes.
requirements. The first requirement is that this business requires a bold person, the one that says, "Yes, I'm in. I want to give this business a try." So that's the number one requirement. It requires you to take action. Number two, it requires you to have some startup capital, of course. That is the joining fee. Of course, you can't start a business at no cost.
Yeah.
You need to invest some startup capital, the joining fee, of course. Then that is you, the joining fee, and you also need your phone. That's
Yes.
the phone or your tablet or your computer. Of course, you have to have access to internet connection or be able to buy some data to in order for you to get connected and check your business systems. So you need those four things: yourself, your startup capital, your phone or your tablet or your computer, and lastly, the internet connection. So when you have those four, you are set to go. and be successful in with the business, because actually it is business on the go. So you don't need some walls to confine you and be seated in a setting called an office, because you do the business wherever you are at any time that you are. So it's business on the go. You just connect on your phone and you are good to go. Wherever you are able to, while you are out with friends having some coffee, or even while you are away on vacation, you are able to just open up your laptop or your tablet and get connected, get to do the business. So the requirements are not many, if I can say. It's only four requirements: you and your bold decision.
Yeah.
Number two, your startup capital, which is the joining fee. Then your phone and your internet connection. That's the requirement.
I love the first one so much. That is the biggest. That your bold season. By the way, even me before have first time to get started, and that is the greatest battle that we always have with ourselves, to take action, ask a lot of questions.
Yeah,
Should I take? Should I
yeah,
not take? But you see, the potentials are really what I really needed. But I was afraid. I was afraid of taking risks. But in this business, this is a calculated risk that you can do it and start rocking it. The requirements are just your willingness to come and to, yes,
yes,
your boldness to say, I am here. I can do it, because you have all the tools, you have all the support, you have all the trainings. We have the training even twice in a week. Imagine that. Twice in a week, we have that. And that is all to equip you to start up and to have uh, a great successful business, because we are doing it on the social media, and the social media is always on upgrade, and our training are also upgraded on weekly basis. Some of the any update that comes on, our training is updated, and everyone else is informed about the update. So I'm so much grateful for that. You have answered all our viewers. You have had the tips to getting started. All the requirements for getting started are so easy and that anyone can manage. So my very
yes.
last question here: what can you tell the servants of God who really wanted to have time to serve God, and yet they're limited financially, and yet they also wanted to support their family, because the family is the first ministry? Because there is this saying that when you succeed in your family, you can even succeed in the ministry of God. That is the first ministry. And also need to support their family. They need to support the needy. They need to support a lot of things. If you're a minister of God, you are a father or you are a mother for many. And everyone is looking at you. Everyone is looking at you. You're welcome, dear.
Okay, it's Sunday. Um, what I can tell the servants of God and parents all around the world is that actually, because as servants of God, the ministry actually has to be on our shoulders. That I will repeat, that we are the called and we are the bearers of the calling. So it has been practiced, especially here in Africa, that when you are running a ministry, then you don't bear the burden of running the ministry, and the burden was always shifted to the congregant. That time has passed away. It's
Yes.
high time we take up our responsibility and provide for the ministry needs. And it's so fulfilling that when you run a ministry, you are able to get down plan for the ministry, maybe over a 1 year duration, plan the ministry activities like crusades, Bible studies, outreaches, evangelism, those activities that we do to win souls. And it's so fulfilling that when you have sat down, planned for the ministry, and then analyzed and saw the resources that you are going to need, so you are able to provide for those resources. It's very bad news that when you have to do any ministry activity, then you have to sit there and beg for the congregants to contribute for the activity. But when you are well equipped with resources, then you are able to just do the activities without any hassle. So I encourage all servants of God to embark on this business, join the business. It will run for you, it will produce very good rewards for you, and you'll be able to serve the ministry needs, at least the financial needs, and then also help the people or the needy, do charity work. We are to bring transformation to our communities. The church has to take care of the needy, the less privileged, and the widows. Those groups of people need you as much as you are feeding them spiritual food, which is the Word of God. You also have to take care or at least meet them halfway with their like material needs. So you don't just go around to be prophesying you are successful, you are what, you have what outside, meeting them halfway. Don't preach only spiritual food to them while they are hungry in the stomach. Rather,
Yeah.
for example, in our ministry, we have that program where we feed our Sunday scholars. At lunchtime, we feed our Sunday scholars like every Sunday. It's the responsibility of the church to see that the kids are well taken care of because some of them have left their homes on empty stomach.
Sure.
Their families are struggling. So the kids will be just there hungry and helpless. But at least when you have some resources to cover for their lunch, they are encouraged. They see that God is indeed a good father. And no
Yes.
one can see God as a good father outside a person. God is seen in a person because God works through us to, to convince the world that He is indeed Almighty God who is out here caring for everyone who is committed to Him. So, yes, men of God, women of God, please let's get up. It's time to take up our responsibility and take it seriously. And believe me, the business is going to help you more than or beyond your expectations.
Sure.
It's going to super exceed your expectations because you will see that many of the things which you thought you would be able to do some 3 4 years later, you will just do them in a matter of months
Sure.
because like I said, all the earnings or the what, yes, the earnings that I have got from the business, I have actually invested in the ministry. So it means those that I had planned to achieve in 2023 or 2024, I have already achieved them in 2022. Isn't that lovely? It is. So I really encourage all servants of God out here to embark on this business that will help them financially and also time wise to be able to spend the
Yes.
time in those areas that the ministry requires us to be. Actually, I'm looking to retiring soon and
Wow.
being full time in ministry. So
Wow.
it means we shall be running the agricultural projects that my husband is doing, and also this business. So it means we'll be having more time to do ministry work, do outreaches, do crusades, do evangelism
Yes.
without me having to apply for leave at
For
work.
leave. Wow.
Because now to do any church activity that is not done on Saturday or Sunday, I have to take a leave. I literally have to apply for leave and do that which I want. So when you are your own boss in this digital business, you are always on leave.
Yes.
also
Always
as
on leave.
servants, also as servants of God and busy parents, we also have to get some time to rest and
Yes.
just go out for vacations, just reconnect as husband and wife
Yeah.
and live that life of just being servants of God. So this business helps you to go on such vacations, because even while you are away on vacation, the business will be up and running. You will be connected to it. Is the business with you wherever you are? Where even if you are in a plane, a ship or a cruise, anywhere that you are, the business is with you and is running. So there is nothing actually to hinder you to go out and have some fun and have some rest and reconnect. So it really is a good solution to everyone. Especially, I'm out here to encourage men of God, women of God, servants of God in general. Yes, this Sunday, I'm very glad that we, as the servants of God, me and you right now,
Yeah.
we are out here to make a global
Yeah.
call to all servants
Yes.
of God to wake up to this reality that there is that one solution in the digital world that is out for everyone. It has no skin color. It doesn't look at our language. It doesn't need you to be an expert in English or any other language. You just have to have the basic understanding of English to do this. You don't have to be an expert. So I'm really grateful, woman of God, and I wish you and your ministry all the best there in Uganda. Maybe one day sooner we shall land in
Yes.
Uganda and
Yes.
push the gospel of Jesus Christ there in Uganda
Wow.
together.
Glory
Because,
be to
yeah,
God.
yes, thank you.
Thank you very much, and so much grateful to God. The way you explained it, I really don't need to repeat it. And by the way, there is this one thing that we forget out as servants of God. We just thought when God blessed us in the book of Genesis, we thought it's just the spiritual blessing alone. No, we have forgotten out the economic part of it, that we are also blessed. He said that we are blessed. Go and increase, go and multiply. So we are blessed in all sectors. So we don't need to only concentrate on the spiritual part. Is good, yes, but we also need to embrace the economic part. I like the way you put it, and support the ministry and support the work of God and support our family members and support our churches and support our the internet connection is really bad in this country, and let us share the word of God with our family members and support the work of God.
Hello, Sis Sunday.
God, it will
Are
have
you
a
are
very
you
great
there?
meaning. So I'm so much grateful. My great honor to him. The last word for our audience.
Okay, I missed you a bit because
Yeah.
of the internet
Oh, the network
connection.
here was bad. I'm saying your last word for our audience.
Okay, my last word is really to encourage everyone watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend that indeed there is a real, a true, and a legit business here online. Not everything is a scam. This one
Yeah.
is a legally registered business. It's accredited. It's it's like as the business owners, we pay taxes.
Yes.
I have not heard of any illegal business that pays taxes. So we pay taxes in our respective tax authorities where we are based. I pay taxes here in Lesotho of the income that I earn from this digital business. I am a tax compliant citizen. So there's there's a lot more things around this business that prove that it is indeed a true and legit business. And it is here to stay. It's not here today
Yes.
and not there tomorrow. It has been there even before we knew about it. It's here now that we have joined it. And it will also be there for our kids, for our generation. That is why we say it's a lifetime opportunity because it doesn't end or cease. Even when you die, or like your kids will remain with the business and continue enjoying the rewards of this business. So it's a lifetime business. It has no like renew the license or anything. You don't say every year your license expires or anything. Once you are in forever. And I normally
Yeah.
say to my audience in my live sessions that everyone in this business succeeds. There is no one who fails and there is no one who quits because when you are in, you succeed and you won't have any reason to quit. You can't leave success. You succeed and you stay and be here forever. So we are here to support you. Our community is a very fast growing community of all business owners from all over the world. Currently, we are over 124,000 business owners. So you can just imagine, or you can't say we are scammers or we are not true. Over 124,000 people can be joining a scam. So this proves further that really we are out here and we are impacting the lives of many people. So take a bold step, take our word, and try out the business. You can join the business by signing up in our website. Of course, you can go to Sis Sunday's website, Sunday Rafael Jigo, and then my website is www.mahanya.net. That's where you can be able to have an interaction with our business. In there, you sign up with your name and email, you acknowledge the terms and conditions, and then you click on sign up. Once you sign up, you are able to watch our complimentary workshop for beginners. You will be able to get the first hand, full detailed information about how the business model works. And you'll be surprised and there will be no turning back. But of course, we give you the benefit of the doubt that you convince yourself that this is what I want to do. After joining the business, we give you 30 days trial to do your due diligence and research further and deeply about the business. Be convinced, because we are not in a hurry. Only scammers are always in a hurry. So we are not in a hurry. We
Yeah.
want you to join the business with a very clear mind that yes, this is what I want to do. So when you have joined, we give you 30 days trial to make a final decision that yes, this is what I want to do. So when you have done that, you proceed with the business. But of course, if you say, oh, this is not for me, this is not the kind of business I want to do, then we refund you back your joining fee 100%, no questions asked. So that's how legit we are. If we were not real and true, we wouldn't even be refunding you. But because we are true, we have
Yes.
integrity, we are a true and real brand. So we are able to refund you your money if after 30 days you are not convinced to go further with the business. But when you decide to go further, then we start you start with the training, we start building your systems, and you get connected, get plugged in, and you be up and running. And our massive global community, including Sunday here, will be out here to motivate you, to inspire you, to answer your questions, to do anything that will help you succeed in the business. So those are my last words, and I believe we have made a
Wow.
global impact because we are a global
Yes.
digital business.
Wow. I thank you very much for that elaborate that you really did it so well. And this is a call out to all servants of God. If you're watching us from Lesotho, if you're watching from South Africa, you're from East Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Nairobi, Namibia, Malawi, whatever part of the world you're in Africa, maybe outside Africa, maybe outside Africa in Canada, Australia, whatever part of the world where you're in, you can run this business. And I like the way these great servants of God are just below. Mine is www.sundayandjigoonline.com. For my business partner is www.makanya.net. You just register with your name and email and watch the 90 minutes video training. It will help you understand and to hold your hand and move with you step by step in all the training. It is to help you understand and to give you information that with a lot of transparency. So don't don't keep quiet whenever you have any question. Reach out to my business partner Makanya, and you also reach out to me if you have any question, any doubt. Reach out to us. I just want to give a shout out to Mr. Andrew, and he is saying that good day, Sunday. Please share your WhatsApp. Yeah, I will share with you just after this call, and also I have my business partner Nicholas Agaba. I'm so much grateful for you. And guys, this is it for today. This is our business talk for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be having one business partner right from Namibia, and that will be none other than Ruth. And we are going to discuss how you can launch a successful online digital business. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us. And any servant of God who wanted to know how to start his own global business that you can run anywhere, anytime, and give you all the flexibility to do the work of God and to do other things, we are here to help you understand and to hold your hand and move with you step by step in all this training. Otherwise, thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for all your hearts. Thank you for all who managed to watch us live. And thank you to all those who are watching, who will be watching the replay on my pages, or if you're watching also on Makanya's page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wish you all the best. We are looking forward to helping you start your own global business that will give you all the flexible time. Thank you, guys. This is it from us. Have a blessed evening. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Makanya, thank you. God bless you.
God bless you too, Sis Sunday. Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.